Shai, seemed like all the things you guys have talked about in training camp is your values, the things that are important to you, tested right off the bat tonight. What'd you make of just the way you guys continue to respond and try to stay present in this one?
Yeah, we did enough to win. You always like the mess-ups and the screw-ups and the mistakes always hurt more than a loss, so we have to be humble enough to realize we need to get better, even though we still won. It was ugly tonight, but I'd rather be ugly in a win than a loss for sure, so we'll take it.
Shai, I know it's a weird juxtaposition to have played a game like that, but you had the ring ceremony before. But just curious, you showed as much joy as I think we outwardly see from you during that whole thing. What was that like for you?
Yeah, it was surreal. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it besides that. It was super fun though. Seeing the banner raised was cool too. Knowing that it'll be up there forever, and we were the first group to bring the city a championship was a pretty special feeling.
Do you remember anything that went through your mind as the banner starts to go up?
It felt like it was going up for like 10 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, it was surreal. It was an amazing moment. I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
You talk about just the way you guys were able to compartmentalize the emotions of the night, the distractions to get this win.
Yeah, definitely the night was different, a little out of rhythm for us on a usual game day, but it's not an excuse. It was for the Rockets as well. And yeah, we just found a way to gut out a victory on a night that was a little funky, but I'll do it all over again the same way if we win. So.
Did any of
we'll
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Did any of the coverages they threw at you feel any different or anything?
Nah, they were just very aggressive, putting two on the ball. Usually, like, to start the game, you can either be stubborn or get off it. And I think I did a pretty good job of getting off it. Guys got open looks. Not clearly, we didn't make a lot of shots tonight, but that's an investment I'm willing to make every night for my teammates. And as the game went on, like, naturally the coverages got looser, and I was able to spring downhill and get to my spots a little bit. But yeah, it's a game of basketball, game of chess. We did enough to get a W.
You guys face distractions, adversity, and this one still managed to come out on top. Just what does a win like this reaffirm to you in terms of the guys that you have on this team and the type of group you have?
Yeah, we need to get better. That was probably the biggest thing tonight. Like, I need to be better. The group needs to be better. If we want to do what we just did again, we're going to have to be a better team in a few months. But I have full belief and confidence in this team that we will be. We'll use tonight as a learning experience, how we always have.
Yeah, Shai, can you take us back to the last possession of the second overtime when you're looking for a place to go and eventually got the foul on Durant?
Mm-hmm. It was literally exactly what you just said. I was just looking for space to get off a comfortable shot that I'm comfortable shooting. I turned and was about to shoot it, but I think he thought I was going to shoot it as well, and he left his feet, and I saw an opportunity to take advantage of it, and worked in our favor.
In those moments, end of the game, someone like Durant on you, does it go through your mind exactly who that is and sort of the magnitude of a moment like that?
Not at all. Just trying to get to a shot I'm comfortable shooting in those moments. I'm so, like, my brain is so in the moment that, like, all those things I don't even realize. But yeah, just the personnel, really good defender. Try to use something, try to be sharp, try to get to something that I've done before and be confident, shoot it, let it go.
And then, you were involved in the same moment at the end of the first overtime. What was your perspective on him apparently trying to call timeout, and just what did you think of that moment?
Yeah, Kevin definitely called timeout about 3 times, verbally and physically with his hands. I think the refs just missed it. But that's life. You make mistakes in life and you move on. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I turned the ball over a bunch tonight. Next possession, so same mentality for them. I don't think it's They didn't do it on purpose or anything. It's just it's life, you know. You miss things, you make mistakes, and you move on.
Shai, I know as a team, you said you guys will obviously look at this game and get better. It's just literally the first game, but it opened up with a tough and one from Chet and went into double overtime. Does a game like tonight kind of set the tone for this team's goal this season?
Yeah, definitely a lot of lessons we can learn from tonight, but Chet definitely set the tone in a great way tonight for sure. He was ready to go from the jump. Carried us scoring-wise through that first half. But yeah, he looks a whole lot better, has his legs underneath him, and I'm excited for his growth this year.
What do you think of the ring and the design of the ring?
Yeah, it's beautiful, very shiny. I like everything about it. No complaints. It's beautiful.
Anybody else? Yeah, I got one.
We go 2 more. 1, 2.
You got the starting 5, Doc. You got the shoe releases. You got banner night. There's a lot of distractions. What goes into like being able to refocus and playing in a double overtime game that really felt like a playoff game?
Just realization that like none of those things happen if I don't put the ball in a basket. If I'm not a good basketball player, I don't have a signature shoe. I'm not in a documentary. I don't make all this money. Like none of it happens if I'm not who I am on that basketball floor and for this team. So keeping that at the front of my mind, and my main goal is to take care of that, and everything else fall into place.
AJ is a guy who's come into the league pretty polished. Where have you seen him improve the most over the course of his career?
Yeah, he honestly just like gets it done. Knows how to play. Is very aggressive. Like doesn't shy away from any moments. But yeah, like when you throw those combination of things together, usually you have a good basketball player. And he'll continue to grow with his skills and stuff like that. But he was great tonight and big for us in the first half, especially.
Thank you, Shai.